So one useful cue for Aura is a headrest, and that's simply her putting her chin on my palm. Her cue word, she just tried to do it, her cue word is mouth, and this can be used at any time, either just to kind of give her something mentally to do, and she is supposed to hold that position until I click, and so we're working on using that as a way to help her through some difficult husbandry behavior, so like getting her nails trimmed or going to the vet for an inspection, having her mouth checked, and it gives her something to focus on while something weird is happening elsewhere. So it's been a slow process, and so definitely something to keep working on. Again, the cue for mouth or headrest is my palm out, and she should put her chin right on it. Mouth. I also want there to be a pretty heavy weight on my hand. I want her to be pushing onto the hand and not just kind of hovering. She's been trying to get away with just hovering, and so, or not doing it at all. And so, this is something to keep working on and make sure that you are being pretty strict on the criteria. I mentioned that you can use it to help her with some weird husbandry stuff, like at the vet. And so one thing we've been working on is helping her get used to her teeth being touched. Mouth. And so one thing is just having this hand move around as she's holding the position, so that she's comfortable with your hand moving. And ideally be a mouth and my hand coming closer to her to be able to touch her lips. That's kind of the big goal for this one. Mouth. Mouth. And moving your other hand kind of back and forth. She keeps staring at that hand. I want her to keep eye contact with me while that hand is moving. So it's a lot of things to think about, but the more you practice with her, the more you can do it. And you might notice that I have been changing how much this hand is moving for the reward, and that just kind of keeps it random for her, so that she knows that she just has to keep looking at me. Good girl. Mouth. Mouth. That was very good with her. Keeping eye contact, while I actually did slightly go past her lip, which was new for her in this session. Mouth. Good girl. So she did lift a little bit, but she didn't pull away as I was touching her lips. So I didn't mark it, but I just did reward it because that was in essence correct. Mouth. So you can see that her lip did quiver a little bit, but she kept the headrest position. Mouth. And so I did not click on the other one because she lifted too much off my hand. Oh, why are you laying down? Or sit. Where's I going with that? So I did not reward the last one simply because she lifted off my hand too early. But I did see that it was a difficult thing for her, and that's why I did just a simple headrest to make sure that I'm still reinforcing the headrest behavior and not always the touching the lip. Hopefully that makes sense. Now? No. girl. Now. Now. Now we're done.